Hold the rear metal adapter foot while inserting it into the 3/4 inch hole perpendicular to you in the metal door frame. Continue to hold the rear foot while positioning and snapping the front foot around the metal door frame. Once the front foot is snapped in position, then and only then let go of the rear foot. Once you release the rear foot, use your finger and hold the front foot in place while snapping the rear foot around the metal door frame. Thread about 8 to 10 inches of one strand of alarm contact wire through the small hole in the punch point alignment tool with 1/2 to 3/4 of an inch of wire exposed on the other side. Then bend it down in the groove. 22 gauge stranded jacketed works best. Position the alarm wire in the grooves like this, with the long wire facing toward you and the short wire bent down facing away from you. While keeping the alarm wires in the grooves, position the grooves to match up with the rails of the metal door frame adapter and slide the tool up into the metal door frame adapter until flush with the door frame. Lift up the wire enough to close the door. Pull down with enough tension while reopening the door to leave a trail mark. The end of the trail marks exactly where to drill for your magnet. Punch point marking tape is available to make your mark more visible on wood doors and will definitely be needed if your door is metal. To use the punch point marking tape, remove the marking tape from the liner and place it on the door where you plan to make your mark. Close the door and make your mark. The end of the trail marks exactly where to drill for your magnet. To remove the metal door frame adapter from the door frame, hold and continue to hold the front foot in place while unsnapping and removing the rear foot from the metal door frame. Once the rear foot has been removed from the hole, hold the rear foot while unsnapping and removing the front foot from the hole in the metal door frame. Warning: if you don't constantly hold one foot at a time, the metal door frame adapter could easily spring up in the door frame where you might not be able to catch it and get it back in one piece.